Well, I just got a drilling from my wife.
My hot magic, baby, let's go.
And I just
hold up. I want to say something to all the fans that do this. Hold off. Wait a minute. You know why? Mile High Magic showed up. Mile High Magic showed up.
Hey, I have to eat my words, bro, and I gotta apologize to everybody that was on my live. I was really pissed, bro. Like I really was mad, and my wife gave me a scolding, bro. She literally just got in my ass just now, like, hey, bro, you lost the faith, and I'm not even gonna lie, homie, I really did, and. You know, you got to understand what Savage said, though, bro. I wear my emotions on my sleeve because I literally live Broncos football, bro. And when they don't come and they don't play how they're supposed to, homie, I just literally it's just like I'm not just your everyday fan, homie. I'm not your everyday fan. I literally live and live this 365 days out of the year Bronco football. And I can honestly say I can man up. I gave up in that fourth quarter, bro. I did. I gave up because just how the Broncos came out and they showed some heart, homie. And I have to eat my words, and I gotta feel like a clown right now, bro. I gotta twist my nose for giving up. But I've been through this so much, and since Peyton Manning, we can't dwell since Peyton Manning, homie. But if this was anybody else, bro, any quarterbacks before, we wouldn't have climbed out this. There's something about Bo Nix in this squad, bro, that just makes you believe. And then I forgot about Mile High Magic, homie. I forgot about the Mile High Magic. You never could give up in the Mile High, bro. That's why they call it the Mile High Magic. I gave up, bro. I gave up. Well, I got to man up, bro. I feel stupid for giving up, but I was just very, I had a headache, homie. I really just wanted to go out and punch somebody, bro. I really did. And I didn't even know what was going on because I wasn't really even paying attention to what people were saying in the freaking chat. And the Broncos were climbing back and playing with heart, homie. And I'm over here bashing. And I don't know, bro. I need to stop doing that shit, homie. I just wear my emotions on my sleeve, homie. I don't even know how they came back in that game, honestly, to be truthful. I really don't. You know, but thank you, Lady Sav, for giving me a lecture and really like getting and really tripping on me. Lady Sav went in on me like, what are you doing? You gave up? And honestly, you say I did, homie. I did give up. I did give up because I expected more from the Broncos, bro, and they were not playing. But they always say it ain't over till it's over, homie. And maybe I still have some of that mindset of the last 4 or 5 years, bro, where we literally we're not going to come back in the last 4 or 5 years. Maybe I still had that in my mind and my heart. And I know better because I done seen the Mile High Magic, bro. I done seen the Mile High Magic and I know better. So I have to own up to what I said, bro. And I apologize to everybody that was on that live. I apologize for getting depressed and literally bringing down everybody in Broncos country. I apologize for that shit, homie. I should have never did that shit, bro. But I was just so fucking mad, homie. And I'm not really, honestly, I don't feel like I should rejoice in this win. I mean, I do because it's Broncos country, but I gave up, homie, and I'm just gonna be humble right now. I'm gonna be humble right now. You know what I'm saying? No,
you wait.
Huh?
No, you wait.
Oh.
No, you wait. You got some rebel in this win.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I know for further reference and going on to the future, I'm never ever gonna give up till the last minutes and seconds, bro. I done seen this in the last 3 weeks that the Broncos came back from deficits, bro.
What do I always tell you?
Nah, I know. I apologize to you.
No. I don't need your apology.
Because this is
I understand the frustration.
This is the thing too, Rada.
But what do I always tell you? It ain't over till it's over.
I understand. I understand what you're saying.
So it's okay. We gonna revel in this win, Broncos.
We are Broncos. It's all day, every day.
Country.
Broncos country.
Who did we win for today?
Demaryius Thomas, man.
R.I.P. baby.
Now I put it in perspective. Demaryius Thomas was looking down on us, man. Demaryius Thomas was looking down on this team, bro. We did it for DT, man. The Broncos played their hearts out for DT at the end of that game, homie. You know, I'm mind blown by it, bro. I'm like, I don't even know what to say, bro. They came back, homie, when they didn't have nothing to play for, and they came back and played for Demaryius Thomas, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think what pisses me off, bro, the most, and why I was so mad is because the Broncos knew what's at stake, my homies. They know what's at stake. They're first in the division as we speak. They knew what was at stake, and they came out and acted like they didn't want to play, bro. And that shit pissed me off because it's our boy, homie. Like, it's the anniversary for Demaryius Thomas. You think them fools will come out and play with some fire, and that first 3 quarters, they're not playing with no fire. And I'm like, this is how you gonna let Demaryius Thomas anniversary? This is how we're gonna let it? And I'm in here talking shit, and Broncos country's putting in work, and I didn't even watch it. Maybe that was the best for us. Maybe that was the best. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that was the best for us. Maybe me coming in here and getting my energy out and taking my frustration out on the whole household because I'm over here just like, ugh. Maybe that was the best. Maybe I was the reasoning. Maybe my bad vibes, homie, was the reason why the Broncos were not playing, homie, up to par. You know what I'm saying? Fresh air. I'm breathing. We're good. All of Broncos country. I know that was an emotional roller coaster for everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm going to say it like this, man. These type of games can set a dramatic change for the season all the way. You get a win like this, bro, and you might just pick up fire. And this type of win, it was magical, homie. Do you understand what had to go in that for the Broncos to get that win? There was some that mile high magic that was involved, homie. I guess they said we're not going to lose on the day we celebrate DT's life. I guess we're not. We're not losing. And the Broncos went out and did what they had to do. We're in first place of the AFC West, Broncos country. We're in first place, my homies. Everybody else is behind us right now, bro. Let's just keep up this momentum, bro. I'm not going to keep people too long. I just wanted to come and man up and say, hey, I was wrong to Broncos country. I was wrong to everybody, homie. I should have never threw in the towel. And I appreciate you guys for holding me down. And you know what I'm saying? That's what we do in Broncos country. When one of our members is down, the other ones pick them back up. You know what it is, man. Let's go. First place in the AFC West, Broncos country. Mile high salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You guys have a blessed night. And you know what I'm saying? Dart is pretty good. My homie, what up, Big Jess? How you guys doing, man? How everybody feeling? I'll stay on here for a couple more minutes. How everybody feeling, bro? How do you guys feel about this? How do you feel about this? I know at first when I was on that last live, I was going in and I was pissed at the Broncos. I wasn't feeling too good. And I said some things that, you know what I'm saying? I think about like, bro, I should have never said that, homie. And like, it was kind of, I was bashing them, homie. You know what I'm saying? I was just very, very frustrated and upset. But I'm actually right now, bro, that settled my mood and I feel a little good, homie. Like I'm proud of the boys more than anything because they fought. They fought back. They fought back and they came back from a deficit, bro. I don't know how we did it. I don't know how we did it, my homies, because we literally didn't have no fire from the beginning of the game. I don't know how we did it. I don't know, man. But is that a formula that DT was looking down, homie? And he's like, I'm not denying you fools. You guys are gonna win for me and the rest of Broncos country. So now I come back and I'm like, I don't know, bro, because we like that should have turned a whole aspect around, man. I expect a lot more from this team, man. I expect it. And when they're not playing up to par, I told you guys, man, I'm gonna be the first to call them out because I represent so tough. I represent so hard, homie. Like, I'm not your everyday fan, homie. I'm not. Like, when I say I literally breathe this shit and live this Broncos football, I'm telling you, 365 days out the year, it's Broncos country with me. When we're not playing on the off season, I'm doing what I do. Hell yeah, no, that's what's up, bro. Yup, definitely Yep, I'll take that. I ain't tripping on you, Mile High, whatever. I'll take it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I already said that. I ain't tripping on it. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it for the day, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know, like I say, man, sometimes you got to own up to the aspect of what it is, you know? And the Broncos, they proved me wrong and the naysayers, homie. You know what I'm saying? And they proved my energy wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not tripping. Like I said, man, it comes with the territory. But I expect a lot from people. I expect a lot from this team. Like, I know a lot of fools watch this shit with the fantasy aspect and stats and stuff, because like fools nowadays, I mean, that's what they do. They're not really even fans of their teams at all. And I look into what the standards of this squad could be. The standards of this squad could be really, really a contender. And when they don't play up to par and they come out and they look like they're just getting smashed and smothered by a team that's not really as good as the Broncos, hell yeah, that's going to make you hella frustrated. I'm going to call that shit out. Now, I wasn't wrong for calling Broncos out. Hell nah. I wasn't wrong for calling the Broncos out. But what I was wrong for is not believing that they could actually come back in that game. I have, as a fan that lives and breathes this shit, I have all the right to say, Broncos, you guys are messing up. You guys look like you're getting beat up out there. You're getting bullied. You're not playing Bronco football like we know. I got a right to do all that. But I don't got a right to say that there's not a situation that they could come back in the game. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to them, man. Mile High salute to Broncos country. I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed rest of your Sunday. You fired up too early too. You fired up too early, fool. I know, bro. I really could have just went outside and faded somebody up that just don't like the Broncos. Even if you were in the Raider fan, if you didn't like the Broncos, I was at that point to just swing on somebody. Like, I was mad. I literally was pissed. I was very mad at that moment. So for me not to do that, bro, I came out here venting, homie, and I could let, you know what I'm saying? I let my emotions get the best. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And Sal Merch. Hey, I really don't even know what you're saying right there, but hey, man, I appreciate your input. Appreciate you tapping into the live, man. Hit that like though, definitely. They saw my stream. Them fools was like, Savage Sev is mad. They said, I saw the stream and we're going to come back in the fourth quarter. I'm telling you the truth. I don't even know how they came back, honestly. I was in here talking to you guys. I seen people say interception and, you know, and then I go out there, bro, and they're down by a couple points. They're down by a little bit of points. Boom. I said, what? What just took place? What happened? This fool's emotion. Hell yeah, bro. You're not lying, Murray. Hell yeah. Hey, that ain't even a diss to me, homie. Like, hell yeah, it's rent free. I'm proud of it. I bleed blue and orange. That's what it is, homie. I'm a Denver General, baby, bro. You may not know that because you're not a loyal person to anything, but hell yeah. Broncos live rent free in my head and my heart, homie. And I'm willing to fight over that shit. And I'll go to the deathbed for the shit. Like I said before, homie, like it's not just a game. Third generation Bronco fan in this bitch, bro. Like that's what it is. South Stanners. Hell yeah. It's that extreme. Hell yeah. It's that extreme. And I'll forever take that to my grave because that's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's real talk. But hell yeah, they live rent free and the heart. If you ain't with that and you ain't a fan of that like that, you ain't even in the caliber to be around me. You know what I'm saying? That's not a smart. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care about a smart decision as an adult, homie. I've been doing this shit since I was a kid, bro. I'm not, what? A smart decision, homie? You could take that decision and shove it up your ass, bro. I don't care about your decision. I've been doing this shit since 1989, bro. Ain't never gonna change. So I don't care about your opinion and what you say. That's just the facts. That's the facts. I don't though. I don't. Hell nah. That's the problem with these weirdos out here. These fools be jumping ship immediately because they ain't got no integrity and no loyalty, bruh. They ain't got no integrity. They don't got no loyalty. They don't even know what that shit means. They the first to backstab their bestest friend in the back because they don't know what loyalty means, homie. And that, you know what that is? That means that you're a coward when it comes down to it, bruh. That's all that means, homie. Yeah, third generation, homie. You wouldn't even know what that's about. You couldn't even stand in the circumference of a fan like me, homie. So yeah, man, kick rocks with all that shit. And if you ain't a Bronco fan and you know what I'm saying, like that's what it is, man. But hey, shout out to everybody, man. I'm gonna tap out. Mile high salute to the riders. I'll get at you guys, man. You know what it is. We're gonna take the W, and I guess Giants fan got karma for. Ooh, they did too. They were talking mad craziness, man. They were going crazy. You know what it is? Top of the AFC West. Top of the AFC West, man. It's crazy because you like that's a wild situation, homie. That's a wild situation because it's like you at first, homie, people were saying that the Broncos might be last in the division. I remember when people were saying it, and now AFC West, the runner, we in the top, we are in the driver's seat of the AFC West. Now, this is where I say like this, bro, and I always say this shit. It's in our own destiny to keep that driver's seat, homie. Like, this is where the Broncos have to start balling out, because this is when you can actually make a statement in this league. You can make a statement in this league. You got the driver's seat. You can make a statement in this league, bro, and you could just take it from everybody. So they're going to have to get some stuff squared away. They're going to have to get some stuff cleaned up with this offense, bro. But, with games like this, it just kind of shows you that anything's possible, homie. Anything's possible in this league, So, Mile high salute. I'm not going to keep you guys no more, man. I hope everybody has a blessed rest of your Sunday and the week's good. On to the Cowboys. And you know what it is, man. I'll catch y'all up. You know what it is. Let's go.